One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
You with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You didn't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody,
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, you'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Now the pitch. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here comes the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Anderson picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Into the box, Derek Greenwood. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Popped up, Frazier into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Next up, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado is the second out of the opening frame. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Greenwood leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you'll know Chris Archer's good if he's able to throw that high fastball up in the zone. He's primarily a two-pitch pitcher. A good fastball he'll ride up in the zone, and a hard slider. Not really a true slider, more of a slurve, kind of in between the slider and the curveball. One of the keys for Chris, establishing first pitch strikes with either of the fastball or the hard off-speed pitch.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there, blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Fletcher is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting third.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Left side, but well fouled. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Well, you know what?
Batting fourth.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The numbers on the year, 272, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. First and second now, one man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs and 7 hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in now, Danny Henderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in will be David Fleck. He's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Segura onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Randall.
So bases are empty with one gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Bobby Bake.
Into the box now, Bobby Bake, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jose Peraza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Grichuk stands at second with 2 gone. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
d'Arnaud.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting none.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Archer has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Greenwood is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now into the box is Jean Segura. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit to third. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Chad Wallach. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson brings it in, and that's the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in once again is Derek Greenwood. Worked a walk his first time up. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. They currently possess the lowest strikeout total in all of baseball, and when I asked one of their coaches about that stat, he told me that's no fluke. He said despite the trend in baseball these days where we see a lot of hitters being just as aggressive with 2 strikes as they are with no strikes, they don't believe in that as a club. They want their guys getting tougher and more focused with 2 strikes, and they seem to be getting the desired results. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The bat.
So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number
Next to
20.
hit, Marcell Ozuna picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Jays add. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows as the first for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Standing in now, David Fletcher. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Danny Henderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Chad Wallach is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Derek Greenwood as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Tim Anderson, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Number 51.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bake has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, D'Lo, so close to getting the strike out there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Springer rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance. You hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Greenwood is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Blue Jays on top 7-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in now the always dangerous 3rd baseman Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Austin Meadows is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, JAYS.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Love everything about that play right there. Nobody's at fault, just great execution by the defense. I saw the third base coach waving him around, and I totally agreed with it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1. Wheeler pauses. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fletcher is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and he fouls this one off. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Back goes Ozuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Stepping in now, Bobby Bake.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Your attention, please.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. And here's Jose Peraza as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Braves 2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs. But that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Ready now is Chad Wallach. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. Segura is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now here is Derek Greenwood, grounded out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the... Striding in is Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Popped him up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit on the ground, but foul. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Danny Henderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bake is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So next to hit is Adam Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hoskins on second, Henderson at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Austin Meadows is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So next to bat will be David Fletcher. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Rendell Grichuk. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now is Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The right fielder.
Ramon Urias will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone.
Now batting. Center
Now
fielder.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're upset.
Smoke toward third. Taken in by Machado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Ramon Urias will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Now into the box, Bobby Fake starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dane Dunning comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Now here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First delivery to him. Jose Peraza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to hit is Chad Wallach, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Never
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Chris Archer. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they pulverized the Braves 9-2. Their storybook streak continues now at 23 straight games. As of today, the Blue Jays sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, and the Braves are in last place in the NL East. The Houston Astros brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in third place in the AL East, while the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division. The Tigers launched 3 home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in second place in the AL East, and the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. The A's put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. Heading into the day, the A's sit in second place in the American League West, and the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 7-4. In the standings, the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West, and the Red Sox are in fourth place in the AL East. Kwang Young Kim got the W and now has 5 this year as the Chi Sox got the win over the Indians 5-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. As of right now, the White Sox are in second place in the AL Central, and the Indians are at the bottom of the division. Ronald Guzman sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading Minnesota past the Royals 11-5. They now have 6 straight victories. Entering the day's action, the Twins are atop the AL Central, while the Royals are third in the division. The Halos totaled 11 hits as they beat the Mariners 6-2. At the start of the day, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West, while the Angels are at the bottom of the division. Anthony Rendon grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 5-4. In the standings, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, while the Mets are second in the division. The Nationals snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. As of today, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Marlins are atop the division. The Chicago Cubs combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-2. As of right now, the Reds sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, and the Cubs are atop the division. The Milwaukee Brewers got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-5. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in last place in the NL Central, while the Dodgers are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Cardinals are 3rd in the division. The Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, and the Rockies are 2nd in the division. The San Francisco Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. As of today, the Padres are atop the NL West, and the Giants are 4th in the division. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the blocks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Hate Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming later the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, gotta hold up your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all